Hey, how's it hanging? What's up, y'all? It's your boy Chaos Hero. What's up, Chaos TV family? And today, I'm doing a bit of an update to one of my previous deck profiles. It's going to be the sperm whale deck. And basically, this is a little bit of an update. So, I'm going to get this out of the way and basically bring in the main deck as a whole. As far as main deck monsters, we have three copies of the Beautiful Princess. All 3 copies of her. She allows you to special summon very easily. Then 2 copies of Thriller Rebka. I only have one regular and one holographic, so. Then 3 copies of Oystermeister, which is a good card. One copy of Xyz's Ramara. You only need one. And in order to bring out the sperm whale, you're going to need 3 copies of this tuner, Royal Swamp Eel. His effect is just normal. It's pretty basic. You already seen the video. 3 copies of Meta Boy Shark. Or Meta Bow. He's called Meta Boy. Three copies of Double Fin Shark. You already know I can't do it without my boy Gorilla can't, so I need 3 copies of him. Trap cards, we got 1 copy of Aquamir, 1 copy of Torrential, 1 copy of Bubble Bringer, 1 copy of Fish, 2 copies of Poseidon Wave. For spell cards, we got 1 MST, 2 Big Wave, Small Wave, 2 Water Hazards, 2 Mores of Greed, and 3 copies of Salvage, and 3 copies of Seaboard's Amulet. Now, as far as extra deck, this is the thing I've been waiting on to show you guys. So you already know your boy, your man's utopic future right here. Alright, you already know about him. So we got a standard staples of water decks. We got number 17, Black Ray Lancer, 1 copy of Shark Caesar for fodder, more or less. Number 47, 1 copy of that, and 1 copy of number 32, Shark Drake, and 1 copy of Chaos number 32, Shark Drake Vice, and 2 copies of Bahamut Shark, 2 copies of number 37, Spider Shark, and 2 copies of Full Armored Black Ray Lancer, which is a must in this deck. And for synchros, right now, I'm only having 1 Stardust Spark Dragon. I did have 2 Hot Red Dragon Archfiends in this extra deck, but I moved them over to another project that I'm doing for another member. And also the main staple and the pinnacle of this deck right here, the sperm whale. or AKA his original name, White Aura Whale, is a very unique card. Basically, when he synchro summon and destroy all of your opponent's attack position monsters, this card can make up to 2 attacks against a monster. So that has to be a monster to activate its other effect. And it also says if this card attacks a defense position monster, it inflicts piercing damage. Also, if this card is destroyed while in your control by your opponent's card by battle or either effect, and it is sent to the graveyard, I can banish 1 water monster from my graveyard and special summon this card. And if I do, this is considered as a tuner. So I can kind of basically synchro into something else. I don't know what, but might be something good. He is a decent level 8, so I would say a good 12, like 11, maybe. Might get, Planet Eater. Probably, I don't know, maybe not. But this is it for the extra deck, and that's it for basically my update for the deck profile for Danger to the Deep, aka Sperm Whale, because I finally got the Sperm Whale to the deck. So, other than that, if you like how this deck build is, or you find it intriguing, be sure to test it out on YGO Pro. Other than that, you can leave down the comments below whether you like it or not. Really doesn't matter to me, to be honest with you, but just the fact is I build decks for enjoyment. I will say something about this deck. It is fairly slow. As competitive point, I suggest you do not run this unless you have an efficient water deck that is like more of a water deck build that's more better than this. It's a little slow. It doesn't start off fast. If anything, you're going to have a hard time even getting most of the combos off that you want. And if you do, you have to be very precise. And also, in my opinion, in my experience with this deck, very, very, dead on with it. You can't just be half-baked with it. And that's the one thing about this deck that I actually truly enjoy, and at the same time, I really, really don't mind about. But other people may have their own opinions. But I really, really do love this deck. I really do. It's given to me by a good friend of mine, Alan Michael Brown. Bond. My apologies, Alan Michael Brown. Bond. I keep saying Brown for some reason. But sorry about that, Alan. But he gave me this Sperm Whale deck out of a pool that he got from a tournament, and it just rounded off the deck the way it is. So basically, I'm appreciated for this deck, and I hope to have y'all see it firsthand in another episode of Top Down Throwdowns. Hopefully, I know I haven't uploaded any episode of Top Down Throwdowns in a while, but I will be getting to that. Also, be sure to look out for some other stuff that I may be having. But just stay tuned, and I'll keep you updated on those. And also be sure to stay tuned for more of the most interesting TCG reviews that I can give you. If you haven't seen my TCG review on Force of Will, be sure to check that out. Like I said in that video, I do plan on doing reviews on TCGs as far as anything else. Now, as far as me and my group, or crew as to be precise, if they're going to be falling in the TCGs that we review, then we'll keep uploading more content of us using deck builds and various matches. But until then, I'm just going to be reviewing certain TCGs and giving my various opinion and my overall experience with other TCGs. Duly note that, like I said, keep in mind, for all you kids out there that are trying to get into a TCG, it is really tough. And I cannot stress this enough. It's really tough, hard, and confusing and expensive to literally balance more than just one TCG. If you can afford to balance more than one TCG, more power to you. But in my opinion, that is not a very good idea, because the thing is, you'll get used to one TCG and you'll kind of wean from the other, and then that way you have to change up your mentality due to the mechanics or build of the deck. It may be difficult for some people. It's not difficult for me. I can basically handle multiple TCGs at a time, depending on the difficulty and learning curve. But as far as you, by all means, more power to you. But like I said, if y'all want us to do more other TCGs besides Yu-Gi-Oh, just let us know. If y'all want us to upload more Force of Will, Pokemon, any other TCGs, just anything. Leave in the comments below. Other than that, I'm your boy Chaos. Peace.